Hi everybody, this is Katie. Welcome to episode 4 of Dreamy Cloud Island. Today I'm working on the next area. Here I've already built up the land. You can see we did the museum last time in the very top right corner, and I'm going to be in the little Cloud Island spot just down from that today, where we're going to be putting Bluebear's house and working on the next area. I'm using the same path as I did last time, which is this cloud pattern I created specifically for this island, and I did learn a few tricks as I was putting it down last time by the museum. Specifically, I learned that I needed spaces that were at least 4 blocks wide, not just 3 blocks wide, and it's easier for me to put everything down if I go through and do all of the top right corner and then all of the bottom right corner, and then I kind of fill in the line between them. There's a lot of ways that you could go about doing this. Clearly, there are options. This is just how my brain does it, and it helps kind of make the whole area consistent. But there are so many ways you could do, starting in just one spot and moving forward. You could do every single pattern one space and then the next. I just find that it's a lot faster if I put all of the right side in my hand so that it's easy to get to, and I just put it down everywhere, and then I put all the left side down, and then I can fill in the middle. I know that some of the middle changed last time, and so I'm going to keep that in mind a little bit more as I'm working forward, because if I have a design that I want to show, such as the inside heart pattern, I may want to go ahead and put it so that it is easier to see once I put items down. So I would imagine there's still going to be a little bit of variety as I put things back and forth. The nice part about these custom patterns is it's really easy to kick up and put the next thing down. So if you change your mind, it's actually not that big of a deal. Several of you asked me about this cloud path pattern on last time's episode, so if you're looking for that, the creator code is in the description of this video. The dream address won't be coming until later once we are finished putting the island together, but the creator code will give you access to the patterns. It is actually on a different island. It's on my main island code and not the one specifically for this island. I did that because I didn't want to lose it once I moved from this island to the next pattern, because it took a long time to put together and I really liked how it came out. So in order to make sure I kept access to it, I put it on my main switch. If any of you use this cloud path pattern on your own island, I would love to see how those areas came out. Please be sure to take a picture and post it on the Discord so all of us can see. Here I switched to the next day. I just time traveled over so that Bluebear's house would be up and going. I did put a lot of the path pattern and some fencing down beforehand, but I was ready to see the path in its place, and I'm starting to work on the rest of the decorations for the area. I put down some of these flowers. At the moment, I'm sticking with the blue and the white. I am trying to decide whether or not I want to include pastel flowers up here and then with the blue and the white, or what to go on the bottom level, or if I want to just go ahead and incorporate the colorful. I will probably end up changing the flowers that are in here out. That's what that means. But for now, at least I like the way that these look. And so I've got a little garden specifically for Bluebear up here on her island area, which I think was pretty sweet. And I'm putting down a few items that are garden related so that it kind of has cohesion between this garden look, but also a lot of the really pastel, pretty, spacey items. This is where a kid core style is actually really nice, because I don't have to stick, it doesn't have to all be farm or all be cloud and sky. It can just fall into place however you want. I'm hoping that each of the islands that I do for all the different villagers will have a little bit of a different style to them. So here for Bluebear, we've got a little bit of a farm, but as I put new villagers in their own islands, each island can have its own theme and its own unique style to it that I'm hoping will fit some of the different villagers that I put in the area. Just a way to customize and make some really pretty little spaces for them to enjoy. It is going to be fun, I think, when the villagers hang out in front of their houses to see them actually hanging out on their islands, and I can't wait to get more of them put together so that I can start seeing the villagers living in these cloud spaces. Right now, all the rest of their houses are in the bottom corner, so they just all hang out at resident services. So I can't wait to see them to spread out to the different parts of the island. Here you can see me put in some of the same designs as I did during the last episode, which is the Nova stars, which, oh man, aren't they amazing? And I've got the little star clocks, which look like small Nova stars as long as you turn them around. I'm also using the festival items, the lamp, both the shorter lamp as well as the balloon lamp. Both of them bring in some of that really playful blue teal colors that I love, but also show up at night because I do intend on saving the dream address for this island at least dusk, if not nighttime, so that you can really see all of those lights. After I finished, well, at least thought I finished the area, I did go ahead and come back to change out the flowers. I decided that a little bit more pastel in color mixed in was going to be better, mostly because the white of the flowers was actually, I don't know, kind of not mixing well with the light blue that I have of the cloud pattern. And so I was happy with that change. And I also made one other addition. I went through and dropped a bunch of little star fragments in some of the lighter pastel colors. I know they shine really beautifully at night, and I just wanted a little bit more tossed into the mix. Let's do a quick tour of the daytime. Here you can see how the area came together with the flowers in here, the new colors, all the different items. I really do think it looks beautiful during the daytime, but it's particularly nice at night. I happened upon Bluebear at night, and she was doing yoga in front of her house, which has got to be the cutest thing ever. You can see all the different things that light up at night. The nova lights, the star clocks, the star fragments, all the festival lamps, everything that's just kind of bright and shiny. And I really love it, particularly at this time of night where the lights are on, but the sky has a little bit of that beautiful purple and pink to it. I hope you guys found something useful here and that you continue creating in this game. Until next time, have the best Animal Crossing day.